Hey, I saw Red Monday. I did. The closing cast. Tracy Thoms, the one that played Joanne in the movie, is playing Joanne on Robin. Right, are you fit? Somebody's asking for her.
Hi.
Can we get she's aspiring to the
You want an autograph? Watch the show.
Thank you very much.
He's about to talk.
This afternoon, I have the honor to do something that probably is not done a whole lot in the city, but we've done it over the years. Is when someone from our community goes off and makes it big. And I guess I can say Bailey Hanks, just like a lot of people have said, I knew you were going to be a star in it. I had a small cameo with Bailey, Hello Dolly, but I do remember I practiced maybe the last couple of weeks before the play, but I can remember sitting in the theater at 11:30 at night wondering, now tell me, why are y'all letting Rob holler at you and how much are you getting paid? But it's great. But what I'd like to do right now is just ask Bailey to come. While she's coming up, I would like to recognize her family is here, and that would be Brad and Angie and Brooks and Brad. And so, again, I know that any time that you, as parents and as siblings, that you're very proud of her, and this is quite an accomplishment. You know, occasionally we have people who will ask for a key to the city and they don't deserve it, but you deserve it. I must admit, I was not an early watcher of the reality show, but my wife got me into it right at the beginning. And just like everybody else, I'm sure in this community, we were pulling for you and very excited when you were awarded your new role. First, what I'd like to do is just take a moment to read a proclamation. And the proclamation reads, whereas Anderson is fortunate to have gained prominence nationwide with a number of local personalities, and whereas such talented local celebrities who call Anderson home are applauded for their accomplishments and welcomed throughout the community, and whereas Ms. Bailey Hanks is another such example of local talent who has brought recognition to Anderson and who has excelled in her career from performing for every theater organization in Anderson. The Albertson Center Theater, Project Challenge, Connections Arts Festival, and the Electric City Playhouse. And whereas she was born on February 6, 1988, in Anderson to parents Brad and Angie Hanks. And whereas during her formative years, Ms. Hanks starred in roles such as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, the Kim McAfee in Bye Bye Birdie, performed in High Steppin' Country in Myrtle Beach, and as a 6-year-old prodigy, Bailey sang the national anthem for then President Bill Clinton at a Democratic Party function in Columbia, South Carolina. And whereas Bailey turned her attention to pursuing an acting career by traveling to Nashville to audition for the role of Elle Woods in the Broadway production of Legally Blonde, earning a finalist spot and flying for the first time to New York. And whereas at the famed Palace Theater on Broadway, Ms. Hanks competed for the role by singing, dancing, and acting for 6 weeks, which was filmed and shown on MTV as an 8-week television series. And whereas on the evening of July 21st, 2008, America learned that Bailey Hanks would be the next Elle Woods, and she made her Broadway debut on July 23rd. And whereas today, while many of her friends and acquaintances are recognizing her accomplishments, she will likewise bring accolades to the local theater community and all of her mentors. And whereas the mayor and the city of Anderson of South Carolina wish to participate in this special occasion and recognition of Ms. Bailey Hanks' career and accomplishments. Now therefore, I, Terrence V. Roberts, Mayor of the City of Anderson, along with my fellow council members, do proclaim August 25th shall be Bailey Hanks Day. I always say it's symbolic of what we feel, and you're always welcome back here. And anytime you want to get anywhere in Anderson, I'm sure you'll be able to. Thank you.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to come back home and say thank you. Everyone has been so supportive, and it really has meant the world to me. And you have no clue how much this means to me. I know a few years back, I was actually telling Richard Shirley that one day I was going to get the key to Anderson County, and because I love Anderson so much, and this is where I was born and raised, and this is a wonderful place to grow up, and the arts is growing very well, and I was a part of that, and it helped me to be the person that I am today and to get this opportunity. So I just want to say thank you so much.
That's the other surprise I was going to.
I almost started crying.
I got the key to the city.
Let's watch your back.